Yay for looking like an absolute hobo. And I'm sorry, my posters are gone. Because they're right there. Well, there's two of them and then there's one upside down. And I don't understand it. And one of them has just like disappeared. And I'm going to cry. Because that one was like my favorite. Is that the one with the rods? And no, it was the one with the just the way you are on the back. That was like my favorite ever. Just like disappeared off my wall. Okay. So this week's challenge is to, oh my gosh. I look like a hobo. Hope you guys are okay with that. Anyway, so this week's challenge is to share our hooligan story of like how we became hooligans. So mine's pretty long, so I'm just gonna get right into it, even though it's already a minute into the video. Okay, by the way, this video is not gonna be edited because I'm too lazy this week. Anyways, so yeah, okay, so I was watching, okay, so one day I came home from school, right? It was February 22nd, maybe, 22nd. I don't know, it was in February, late February, and my eye's twitching and I don't know what's going on, and you guys can't see it, but it feels really, really weird. Oh my gosh, okay. Anyway, so I came home and I had to, and I was really bored, so I just like looked him up. Like, didn't look him up, but I looked up the Nothing on You music video, like, on my TV because I was bored. And I wanted to listen to it because, I mean, I really liked that song. And, yeah, and I had never seen what any, like, B.O.B. or Bruno looked like. So I was all, I wonder what these guys look like, but I was too lazy to get on the computer, so I just kind of went on my TV and, like, clicked around, and I was all, well, Bruno is really attractive. I mean, really, really attractive. And I look, and yeah, and so I liked him a lot. So I looked him up on YouTube and on Google. And this is my 4th time recording this video. My other times were so much better, but I got interrupted. Anyways, so yeah, and you know that video where Marissa, like in her first video at the very end, she was all, what do I do with my hands? Who knows what's gonna happen? You know that video? Yeah, I like that video. Anyway, so Nothing on You basically is the video that made me become a hooligan. That was weird. That was a weird noise. Why do I always have weird noises in my videos? Don't know. I have like 4 minutes left because I'm not recording a really long video. Okay, anyways, back to the story. So yeah, and I googled him and I like fell in love, and then I like on the 24th I became a hooligan officially. No, February 24th, 2010. I officially became a hooligan. I like fell in love. But you know, I didn't make a Twitter because Twitter wasn't cool. And I don't know, it just seemed kind of pointless. So yeah. And the months went past and October came. October 5th. I think that's when his album came out. Something like that, 12th. I think it's the 5th. And yeah. And it came out in like his CD. And I freaked out and I bought it like so quickly. And yeah, and I like was listening to his music the entire year because, you know, songs get leaked and he had demos, and so I've just listened to him like every single day. And then I kind of just like fell in love, as I keep saying, but I fell in love. And then yeah, that's what happened. And I bought his CD, and then I had forgot, like I listened to his CD, but I hadn't like watched videos on him in like quite some time, you know, and I like listened to his music and stuff. But yeah. And then on February 26th, 5th, on the 25th, on November 25th, which was Thanksgiving last year. Yeah. My friend, she posted a status and she was really sad because she didn't have anybody to go to a concert with her, and I was all, no, I was just playing and I was all, oh, I'll go. And then she was just all, okay, I'll pick you up tomorrow at like 7. And I was all, what? Where are we going? Who are we going to see? And she was all, Bruno Mars. And I like freaked out. That was like my very first concert. It was November 26th. It was the day before the concert. And I went there, and oh my god, he touched my hand, and he like held it during Just the Way You Are. I fell in love with him even more. And then November 27th, I made my Twitter because I just can't handle it. Last night was amazing. I have to follow this guy on Twitter. So I followed him, and he was, I don't know. I know before I had another Twitter, and I named it, and I followed him when it was at that Bruno Mars, but then now I think it was Bruno Mars when I followed him on this Twitter that I have currently. And yeah, so I followed him, and yeah, but then like after 6 months, 7 months, I like disappeared for a while, and I wasn't a hooligan, but I really was, like in my heart, you know. I just didn't think I was, but I really was. And yeah, and so I'm here today, and it's all because of Nothing on You and Bruno's amazing personality. And I'm so glad he makes his music, because I mean, if he didn't, then I wouldn't know I wouldn't like talk to anybody on Twitter, you know. And I want to be a hooligan. And I'm pretty sure that being a hooligan is the best thing that could ever happen to anybody, which kind of sounds cheesy, but it's so true. And I don't know, yeah. So if you like this video, then like it, comment it, subscribe to our channel, and send me a video response. Like, make your own video and send it to us, telling your hooligan story of like how you became a hooligan. I'd appreciate that so much, and I'll watch it, and it'd be so cool. So yeah.